is an important place to me. Countless musicians have performed on this stage, including the artist who inspired my music, Mr. Yoran de Winter. I hope my own concert can also have that kind of...
Astra! What's the theme for your New Year's concert going to be? A tribute to Mr. De Winter?
The theme... Probably something like the Astra-nomical moment. As we enter the new year, I hope
Oh, sounds like you're hinting at something. Have you managed to grasp your own happiness recently, Astra? Got any news to share with us?
What a sneaky question. I've been fortunate to have happiness on my side all along, and that's why I want to share this feeling with Anyway, thank you all for your support. I'll be waiting for you at Starleaf.
Buying? You ready, Fairy?
Affirmative. Once I receive your command. Master, I have a report of workplace abuse. The report states that a certain individual is attempting to use nepotism to force a diligent and humble
Wait, what do you mean workplace abuse? We're...
Understood. Searching. 12 types of workplace gaslighting to be aware of. Now, here are the results. Number 1. Create a family-like environment. Employers looking to exploit you will...
You tattletale AI. Remember that master of yours is my sister. Come on, Belle. Help me convince Fairy. These tickets are nearly impossible to score.
All right, Fairy. Name your price.
Evaluating. Suggestion. Clarifying and formalizing the positions and hierarchy clearly. Master's Supreme Assistant is Fairy. First Assistant is Bangboo01, EOS. Second Assistant is Bangboo06.
Fairy...
Don't be so mean, Fairy. He may not be as important as Eos, but surely, why still out...
Information updated. Master's Supreme Assistant is...
Fine. If that's what it takes to score the tickets. Wait, the tickets. They're on sale already. Fairy, now!
Affirmative. Ticketing platform hacked. Remaining tickets, 0. Mission failed. Mission failure post-analysis. Mission would have succeeded if you had given the command 181 milliseconds earlier. Such...
I won't get to see Astra. Belle's seen Astra so many times already. Is this...
Maybe I can think of something.
And you're showing off.
No way. I would never.
I officially became...
Master, I have detected a commission on Internaut offering generous pay and added it to...
You said no, but...
The client must be nearby. Huh? What the...
Thank you, everyone. That one was for you. We have another spectator. What's a Bangboo doing here all alone? It's dangerous.
Astra, it's me, Bell! I had no idea it was your internet commission.
Belle? In a Bangboo? Oh, you're so cute! This could be a problem.
What's wrong? Relax. No need to worry.
It's not the hollow I'm worried about. We've known each other for so long, and I had no clue about your...
Exactly. That's so typical of Bell.
Oh, you do? Of all the proxies on internet, you're... I knew it. Fate really does favor me.
Oh yeah, I was about to ask. What's so important that you had to do...
It's a highly sought-after treasure. Of course I have to handle it personally. It's the legendary record of Yoran. I've mentioned it to you before. The version of it...
That record sold like hotcakes.
Big corporations will do anything for profit. It's totally different from what I heard even as a starstruck kid, I knew it was different. That performance wasn't planned. It was originally just at that time. Yoran had left his agency, and both Odium and Fugue claimed to own his performance rights, even though it was his own voice. After Yoran's death, that unpublicized performance became the essence of that day was incredible. He interacted with the fans so naturally. It was almost like we had summoned something.
Aw, I'm so jealous. I've never experienced something like that before.
It's better that you haven't. The first song to touch your heart should be one of mine. But after witnessing that performance, I knew, right?
Seems like this record really... Bell, log out of EOS now. I have...
Oh, Wise, stop shaking me! Let go! You...
The first objective is the Ballet Twins control room. Thank you. I would have been so lost without your help.
Well, if you really want to thank us, then could you autograph...
Please stay close to me!
Oh, got it. I didn't expect you to be so chivalrous.
You won't even let me say a single word to Astra, huh?
Well, you're the one who's always asking for something.
Someone left graffiti on the corner of the wall. Where the lights are all out. So scary. I think I heard singing. Yeah. I wonder if it's something left by the paranormal exploration team. If I get the chance, I'd like to hear Marionette singing.
like it's running away.
Running away? Could it be that they actually encountered Marionette? The ribbon. The monsters are getting tougher and tougher. I hope the exploration team is okay. Catch the ribbon. Catch the ribbon.
The data ends here.
Catch the ribbon. I suddenly feel really worried. Finally found it!
Gotcha.
Ow. You got me.
Miss Yao. Let's keep improvisations on stage, shall we? Now then, please get in the car.
Bye-bye. Wait, I almost forgot. There's the autograph I owed you to my dearest friend. Be sure to come to my New Year's concert, okay? What's Mr. Hobson blabbing about this time?
It's gotta be a whiny version of, please don't run off alone and stay safe before the show. I mean, if there's anything that needs to be done, just...
Eve?
No, just a strict...
Don't be mad. Check out what I found. I told you before, remember? After Yoran left the agency, he held us. I was there. And so young at the time. I never... It's all thanks to the proxy.
You trust people too easily.
They're not random proxies. They're friends I knew before.
If you already knew they were proxies from the start, you could have just DM'd them on Knock Knock.
True.
But they've managed to keep their proxy identity hidden from close friends, and they use a bangbu to handle... If we invite them to the concert, then they...
Wow, Eve, you're surprisingly generous with compliments.
Having every bit of information allows me to prepare for any scenario. You borrowed the makeup artist's phone to post on Internaut, pre-opened a bathroom door before the press conference for your escape.
Aw, I thought my plan was flawless.
Not exactly.
Uh-huh. So secretive. Huh?
Are you really thinking of singing a song about being...
Huh? Is that...
So, how's the concert showstopper coming along? Today... Okay, so
So we went against the entire board to buy Starloop for a New Year's concert, publicly announced your new single, and now you have writer's block. Did I miss anything?
Yes. Today's just the official deadline, and I'm... Okay. I'll do it. I'll do it right now. Can you help me, Eve?
I don't...
That's okay. You can just hum along with my cue. Oh, what?
You're not...
What's wrong?
We're being tailed. Those cars have been followed. There's a companion hollow in the area. Let's...
You think hiding in a hollow will make everything fine?
Don't... Huh? I arranged for someone to meet us before we entered the hollow. It shouldn't be far. Follow me.
Where are you running off to, Astrы Yao?
I'm your opponent. You are not worthy of speaking to me.
Watch out!
So unprofessional.
Move it! The intel was right. You really can fight. So this is where your true strength lies. I knew you were just a talentless company puppet.
Got it. Precision strike. Initiate.
Release yourself in the media.
I knew it would be so easy.
Long time no see.
Same for you.
Me? I've had a couple of close calls, but compared... So what can I help you with? I'd like to repay you for saving my life sooner.
This communicator's been wiped. Can you restore the data in it?
Huh. So it fries its own motherboard after too many... What trouble have you gotten yourself in? Have some faith in your old buddy. I got a snippet of encrypted communication before the board fried. The record can't let odium...
Fugue.
Fugue? What does that mean?
Can you see who sent that encrypted message?
Only the encrypted IP address. Your look says it all.
No, it's not bad news for me. But
Wow, you really have?
Oh, what?
Because you have someone you want to protect, no matter what. I've made some interesting friends, too, but they've saved me a couple of times. Otherwise, if I teamed up with them... They're pretty famous on internet. The name is Faithin. If you can't get a hold of me next time, try reaching out to them.
Got it.
That's all I got before the motherboard fried.
Very useful.
Well, I'm heading back to my safe house then.
Take care of yourself out there. But you've always been so...
Oh yeah,
Evelyn.
Evelyn. That's beautiful. And
Nice to meet you. Miss Yao,
How's it looking?
I've looked into it. The group...
Are they targeting the company?
Neither, but in a way, Yoran's legacy cannot fall into the hands of an evil corporation.
How did they find out so fast? I literally...
Your movements are always watched, even those close to you. The enemy's infiltration...
Just a product propped up.
Don't let Fugue's slander or defamation get to you.
My heart? I really want to shout, get lost! My music is just my music.
Covering Yoran de Winter's classics in this concert was the company's idea. I fear that you may follow Mr. de Winter's path, becoming a victim.
There's one line from Yoran that I adore. His songs truly... On the night the old capital fell, I was huddled under a blanket in a makeshift shelter, wondering if, even though I knew I was lucky to have survived, the person who rescued me told me, be happy at that very moment. The shelter's old... Turns out, that song, without me noticing, the melody somehow melted away all... They were tears that cheered me up and helped me face the... I wiped those tears and realized it wasn't... It was Yoran who helped me realize the power that music... Every era needs its own songstress. If every heart is a lonely note, then I open the curtain. So hearts have no more divides. Let everybody's voice be heard. Music is magic.
True. Maybe I am enchanted by some kind of magic. It makes me believe that even I may be worthy of protecting this star's radiance.
Bell! It's Astra! Wait, no. It's starting today, we're the proud owners of invitations to Astra's concert!
Woohoo! Now I can enjoy New Year's without crying over not having a ticket!
Years of my free labor for Bell is finally paying off. Protecting the world's last city can wait until after the concert. Astra is amazing. I don't get why some people...
Haters dissing her online.
As of today, ever since the announcement of this astronomical moment, New Year's concert, negative opinions about Astra Yao account for 14% of all traffic. Number 1.
That's going too far. Beauty might be subjective, but calling Astra ugly is ridiculous.
Understood. 173,925.
Fairy, you are an ethical AI, and you
Understood. 170.
Don't be so strict, Belle. I think Fairy is right. When you can't speak truth to power...
Agreed. By employing such measures strategically,
This is starting to sound like a villain arc. We're proxies.
Fine, you're right. For a few seconds...
Other negative comments mostly compare Astra Yao to the late superstar Yoran de Winter. For instance, de Winter...
Astra is clearly a musical genius who's taken up de Winter's mantle. And
No point in comparing the two. They're both amazing. If Mr.
haters are gonna hate. They just have a chip on their shoulder or something. And that's why...
It wouldn't be good if we caused trouble for Astra and Evelyn. Fandom feuds can affect public perception. Astra's been famous a long...
You're too kind, Belle. I'm still...
You must be Belle and Wise. Astra's told me so much. Welcome to Starloop Tower, my...
Huh? Wait, how did you... Only like... 1, 2, 3... Oh, it doesn't matter. There's...
You've been pretty careful. Although in my opinion, there's room to be even more cautious. Please rest assured.
Then...
Just simple logic. Syncing with a bamboo isn't technologically difficult, but maintaining connection once you're the only one capable of that level of in-hollow communication is... Of course, the reason I could draw that conclusion was because Astra knew you were inside that bamboo.
Guess I'll have to get more tips from Io.
Honestly, Belle, you're already a pro at being a cute bitch. From an outside perspective, I often think...
Anyway, Astra is very lucky to have your help. I hope we can...
A talented individual.
Mr. Hobson, what brings you... These two are Miss Yao's esteemed guests, Belle and Wise.
Guests of Miss Yao. You both seem so young and...
We're just freelancers. We run...
I see. Well, Evelyn, Since Miss Yao's...
But what about the security?
I'll handle it.
Understood.
That gentleman over there keeps...
Well, today's performance is unlike any before, with far too many variables to track.
So what's so special about...
That's a secret. Just...
He's glaring at us again.
Not at all. In fact, I don't work...
He even asked where we worked. When I told him it was just a small business.
If you had told him you were Phaethon, you might have gotten... For someone at his level, quickly judging others based on their usefulness is second nature.
Astra isn't like that. If we're talking about...
That's right. Despite her position, she never looks down on... To be honest, before meeting her, at first I kept waiting for her to show her...
I know exactly what you mean. Who'd have thought the brightest star in Nью-Эриду...
Is it just me, or is anyone else worried?
I won't let that happen.
Eve, help! Belle, Wise, you're here too!
What happened?
I just got scolded by the music director.
I'm sure it's not the director's fault. How's your final song coming along? You've blown through 20 deadlines we set.
Huh? Well, I can't just put out something ordinary for everyone, right?
So, until inspiration hits, you need...
Eve, you promised to protect me from any danger, right?
Sorry, but that...
Oh.
This kind of back and forth feels oddly familiar, doesn't it, Wise?
Totally. Conversations like that happen every day.
Evelyn, stop covering for her. She doesn't have anything ready. Not a single piece! What are we supposed to do for the final song? What? Where'd she go? And how does she run so fast in heels?
Poor director. Looks like this time we're really going to have to push it to the last minute.
My dear Yoran used to be just like that.
Oh, you're Astra. Meet the special guest the company invited for your concert.
Lady De Winter, it's really you! I can't believe you're actually here. Having you listen to my performance in person.
Please, just call me Tessa. Ah, so this record is... I know it's a tad bit last minute with the show starting soon and all, but would you... Everyone's been saying that you're the rising star who will carry on... I'm truly sorry to say this. No one will ever replace Yoran.
Yoran's music has always been my guiding light. Oh, right. I'd also like to thank you in person. I've always wanted to pay tribute to Yoran with this performance, and I heard the company finally got your approval.
Pay tribute? Today's your debut show at Starloop Tower. Honestly, performing your own... Yoran. He belongs to the past now.
No. Yoran's music transcended time and space. He's beyond amazing. Honoring...
Well, if that's what you've set your... Then I wish you the best of luck tonight.
clue from the coded message points to 8. Wow, such trust. They won't reveal the meeting details to a traitor like me. It seems Fugue never fully trusted me from the start. No, I'd do the same thing if I were in their shoes. With a double infiltration setup, if one gets exposed, whoever made these arrangements is... I'll just notify Hobson about the Fugue attack. His people should be enough to handle it. There's still time. If I set up everything before Fugue, I need to confirm the identity of the other... Mr. Hobson.
There's a security breach.
I need to speak with you as well.
Oh, related to Fugue,
It's a little hard. If my guess is correct, Hobson probably wants to take me out. I might as well use... Why don't we meet in the
atrium?
Finally. Now that I've got Fugue's intel, I'll ask for who the other mole is.
Evelyn A. Chevalier, former producer of Redo Lucky Star, then assistant director at Parquet Factory Film. Very impressive credentials. Too bad it's not the real you. An elite spy from the organization, infiltrating the inner circle of a Fugue spy must be removed immediately. Wouldn't you agree?
Is this order from Miss Yao?
You don't actually think that woman... Like I said earlier, she's nothing more than a valuable asset of our...
I'm the one who has no place here.
Oh?
I know she'd never issue such an order, but still. Even under the sunlight, what crawls... You're not wrong.
I thought you'd deny it.
But I'm not your enemy. Fugue simply hired the organization I work for. My relationship... Listen, I'm not the only spy...
What?
You must know that the grudge between these two conglomerates runs deep. Do you really think Fugue would gamble everything against Odeon? I only learned about their plan of action moments ago, and this is nowhere near the full scope of their...
We? I'm not interested in figuring out whether you've actually switched sides or if you're just faking.
But, Miss Yao's...
That's none of your concern. Oh, I'll look into the intel you mentioned. In any... Now!
If it's not an order from Miss Yao herself, I'm afraid I can't comply. Hobson, tell your people to stop. You're safe. The real enemies are on the way. My only goal is Miss Yao's safety. Continue, and you'll have no mercy from me. Enforcers are coming. It's your job to protect Miss Yao.
We've reached the area. What's going on?
Oh, so Fugue's people showed up. Listen up! Evelyn has been colluding with Fugue.
Take them all down!
Good evening, Nью-Эриду. Are you ready? Let me share the wonders of magic with you all.
Damn it!
Miss Yao.
聯合奏曲終將聽得到，旋轉的燈光，誰會在旁繼續重唱當初我最愛的歌是你嗎？如飛天星火，隨心不閃躲，載住昨日美夢碎片衝破險阻，活多的軌跡是遙遠勝地，乘着任界觀光夢裏早已後備，一點點堆積沿街的風景，努力去創造幻想中的仙境，太美。
Damn! Traitors are unreliable. Go figure.
Traitor! Won't even think about running away.
Take down all the Odium guys and that traitor.
I wonder how things are on the stage. You even arranged people in the audience?
You thought this was the end? We're just the advanced team.
Miss Yao? Miss Yao, can you hear me? Control room, do you copy? Communications have been cut off?
Traitor to the organization! Are you ready to meet your maker?
People, if the control room's been breached, I won't be able to handle it on my own. Oh, Faithin, someone both Rain and Miss Yao trust. Astra is in danger. I need...
Danger?
Yes, but if you're willing to lend... There's no time to explain. Just...
Huh? Break into the central control room? Even though we have the...
Evelyn, what's going...
Sorry. I owe you an explanation. It's... So, I betrayed Astra. Right from the first, I failed to act when I should have, and that slowly led me to this situation. I'll never forgive myself.
The only one who can decide...
That's right. The most we can do is bring you to her.
If we take over the central control room...
Not just that. While Astra powers Starloop's harmonic core from the stage, the control room manages... If the control room is compromised, it'll be like a...
We'll coordinate from the control room and fend off the enemies. Then, right in the nick of time, with all eyes on us, we rush to the stage and...
Let's be realistic about our combat abilities.
Bruh.
Astra was right. You two really are.
Let's go.
Fortunately, they're just unconscious. Who could have done...
Huh? This countdown.
Classic move.
Can we still get through to Astra? Astra! Astra!
It's no use. Looks like the usual comms have been cut off.
We couldn't Damn it! How many people did they send to sabotage this show?
Leave the suspicious countdown to us, Evelyn.
Go! Get to Astra. Take Eos with you and stay on comm.
Got it.
A malfunction? This is bad. The next song is about to start. I've got no other option. Luckily, I hid my outfit on the stage ahead of time. Otherwise, the next... What's that sound? But wow! Huh? Why are these weird old guys rushing on... Eve, she must be on her way... A few troublemaking old guys aren't enough to cancel... Perfect timing. This...
Yeah. Do you really think you belong here with that pretty face of yours? You're nothing but a puppet controlled by Denny's. You don't deserve to carry on.
This is just too much. I don't know how much longer I can take this. Do they hate me this much? So many people actually hate me? Am I being too greedy? My desire to reach every lonely heart. Maybe it was always an impossible dream.
Miss Yao! Sorry I'm late!
But that won't stop me! Little by little, using the purest melodies, I'll captivate the world.
Miss Yao, please come to my side. Miss Yao, the people from Fugue have breached our security measures. It seems like this isn't just about causing trouble. Who knows what other plans they might have. We must cancel the show immediately. Please come with me.
Wait a moment, Eve! Don't forget about my audience!
Evelyn, Astra, can you hear me? The timer is connected to the
explosives?
Has Fugue completely lost it? Starloop Tower is wait.
Their target isn't just me.
The thrusters. The explosive.
Why is this already working on disarming the detonation?
Is it doable, Belle?
Yeah. As long as it's software, there's always a way to crack. But I don't know if we have enough time. The countdown is less than 10 minutes.
Having the desire to...
Lady to Winter.
You already know the answer. Why bother asking? As the family of the deceased, I must hear the screams of the murderers with my own...
Murderers? I don't understand.
All they have to say is he committed suicide, and the murderers walked free, and then they dump all... If Odium and Fugue hadn't dragged Yoran into endless contract disputes, would he have been forced to leave the stage he loved? He watched helplessly as music drifted further and further away from him. But I must thank Odium and Fugue, if not for their endless conflict. After all, what could someone like me? I must also thank the audience who once... If you hadn't cast him aside so easily, if you hadn't scrutinized Yoran's every move with such harsh and critical eyes, how would he have fallen slowly into that end? I must thank you too, Astrid. Do you realize you're nothing more than... When the next nightingale hatches, you'll just like Yoran, whose worth was you. All of you. You are murderers. It was my most beautiful dream. My most... It's almost time. 3, 2...
There's no time! If the engines get damaged!
1. Everyone, welcome to my late husband's funeral.
I'll use my singing to protect everyone!
Miss Yao! How rude of you. It's not over yet.
Go! The harmonic core! The Starloop's lost power! What do we do?
The only song fit for a funeral is a requiem for the dead! I see. You're saying we have power thanks to Yoram's legacy. You will fall. Your journey ends with me. Hail Desert Genius! You're nothing more than a cheap imitation of your art. Have you ever felt the endless darkness behind the stage? I will make you and everyone else understand. The glory under the spotlight is nothing but a fleeting shadow. You who pushed him into that... Still pretending. My plan couldn't have gotten this far without your help. Evelyn! Do you really think she's protecting you? How laughable. She's not the loyal partner you think she is. From the very beginning, she's been a spy sent by few to watch. No! Do you think she truly cares about you?
The trust between us is something
naive! Surrounded by endless manipulation and tank. Absolutely sickening. While Yoran was alive, all of you fed on his soul. Now that he's gone, you're he belongs to me.
It's not what you think! Starloop Tower's harmonic core is... I've been searching for this record because Yoran's voice holds an His voice is a bridge, crossing in our fractured, disconnected era. This kind of voice can mend the cracks. You know exactly what I mean. That night I heard Yoran's voice live was one of my most cherished moments. Before the concert started today, I told you this performance would... So now, I'll...
Stop dressing it up with fancy words! You have no idea...
Perhaps you're right. I never truly understood.
The Starloop is falling faster than earlier. Even if Astra can get the remaining based on the calculations, we...
Do you hear that? If Yoran's spirit is out there, he's fall! Fall! Starloop will shatter and the false dream will plunge into oblivion!
I'm sorry, Astra. I never had the courage to tell you. I'm a spy for Fugue. My code name is Shields Green.
What? But your hair is clearly golden leaf colored.
You're not bothered?
What lie? That you didn't tell you are you. No matter what your name is, you're still the one who I hear the purest melody in...
If only I hadn't been too afraid to tell the truth.
There's no if. Everyone makes the past is behind us. In the future, even if destruction is inevitable, we must face it in our own...
The most beautiful
Yes! With fiery hope, this is Nью-Эриду, the last hope of human civilization. Fate has favored us after all. Bell, Wise, Eve...
Improvising like this... You know I've never been good at singing, but fighting for you...
Falling! We're going down! We're all gonna die! It's all because of her! Shields Green! You betrayed the organization and led us to a dead end! Kill her!
My name is Evelyn!
I always thought, perhaps I'm no longer trapped by the secrets and lies of the past. Perhaps, this time, no orders, no schemes, only me. There is magic in the world. Brilliant.
Understood. I've completed a full report on the case. We'll take additional precautions regarding Lady De Winter's safety, given your concerns. She may have been the mastermind, but Juyuan would never allow anyone to take her life in secret. In fact, while in our custody, she might, despite causing significant trouble for your company, the thugs hired by Fugue were merely pawns. Once I have more evidence of the communication between these thugs and Fugue's higher-ups.
Your and Officer Zhu Yuan's attention to detail is incredibly reassuring. The incident involves a complex web of connections.
We'll also continue investigating leads related to...
Eve!
Miss Yao, you came in person? This is Officer Qingyi, who I...
Thank you, Officer Qingyi.
It's nothing. Miss Evelyn has hardly rested while helping us.
There's one thing I'd like to ask for.
Please, go ahead.
This master copy of Yoran's legacy. I know I will never be able, but just like Yoran's voice has brought from that show, Yoran said two things. Though much has happened in the past, and we cannot predict the future, I hope that everyone who has supported me will also. His last performance has finally been. And this master copy belongs to her.
Will do. I hope she can understand. We'll notify you immediately if there are new developments in the case. Now.
Miss Yao, since we're visiting, we should buy Belle and Wise a gift.
That's right. right! I almost forgot! Good thing the limited edition red velvet cake looks delicious. Ah, and that black tea I had last time was so fragrant. It'll be lavish. Belle'll will be thrilled.
Speaking of gifts, I also have a gift I'd like to give you, Miss Yao.
Huh? What is it?
If you're curious, follow me.
I'm curious. I didn't think so before, but this place seems familiar.
Familiar, you say? That's about right.
This place is completely empty.
Because this is where the gramophone used to...
Gramophone. That's right. It's been so many years. I'd forgotten the name of the place.
Because I was there too.
What?
I was. But unlike you, I just stumbled upon it by chance. Through the glass, I saw a group of passionate fans. Yoran's voice...
Incredible. It's like Yoran's music had
It seems like you're fond of my gift.
This is all your fault, Eve.
You were right. Music is...
Yes. Perhaps that's what Yoran wanted to bring.
The only thing we can hold on...
Yes.
We've been walking for a while, and it's almost time to meet up with the proxies.
And here we have Miss Fairy, the strongest AI around. Top-notch holo navigator with the sharpest tongue.
Ah, Then, Fairy, on the wall, who's the best singer of them all?
You. You are. You always will be.
Ooh, she really is sharp.
Who would have thought? Astra's only gotten even more popular after the...
And on top of that, Odium Entertainment stock has shot up 30%. Their market value is now approaching 5 trillion dennies.
It's...
5 trillion dennies isn't enough? Ugh. A number that big makes my ears ring.
Wise, knock it off!
I mean, if I want to break my contract with them, I'll need to...
This is my fault, Ms. Yao. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be in such a tough spot.
What are you talking about? We only let go of something as trivial as money in exchange for someone as priceless as... Now that's something worth celebrating.
I know a great place to eat!
Perfect. I trust Belle's taste. It's gotta be great. It's a rare day off. Let's go right now.
Hold on!
Astra! Over here! Is there a special reason you chose to visit this store?
I've said it before. You can't just do things on a whim.
What should we do now?
Thankfully, the kind store owners can also help us run away.